Hello, what's going guys, it's me Steve here and welcome to Spider-Man 2 episode 1. Hope you guys will enjoy this one, but first I'm gonna let you guys Happy New Year. I'm gonna tell you guys Happy New Year and wish you a very joyful and happy life ahead in this new year and all of the upcoming new year. So let's start about Spider-Man 2. If you guys didn't enjoy Spider-Man issue number 1, like of the volume 1 of the Spider-Man series, you should check this out, and if you guys request me, then that one also I will make in future. But let's go start episode 1, and in this one we get to see at first that Miles Morales and Peter Parker is hanging upside down from a hook binded through a rope, and they were planning to stop a plane which is about to take away or about to take the flight or take the wing or go to fly. Anyway, you got it, you understand. So that time Peter Parker says do any kind of thing that Miles Morales should do. So Miles Morales uses his Venom Blast and both of them are out of their hanging position because Miles Morales' Venom Blast is really powerful, and Peter Parker just fall into the ground in an awkward position, but he handled himself and he shouts on Miles Morales, just go stop the plane because your life depends on it. And Miles Morales run behind the plane, but the plane is about to take off, and Miles Morales saw someone and there was someone sitting at the window seat, and Miles Morales just throw his web, but it failed to attach to the plane because the plane takes off. The plane takes off at that time, and Miles Morales falls into the ground because of the airflow of the plane. And that time Peter Parker runs in over there and he started to gasping, and he said that it's my fault, I should have stopped you from being Spider-Man. But Miles Morales accepts the apology and also said that it's no one's fault, don't blame yourself. So yeah, we don't know why it's happening, but I can say we will go to the origin of the storyline, why they are in that airport or something. So let's start this one. What is happening in Brooklyn Visions Academy, Brooklyn? A week ago, Miles Morales is entering into his class and he is absolutely late like he always does. Though I'm gonna tell you guys that this part of the storyline is not much important because this is just time passing and building his storyline. But the overall thing about this comic book is really cool because Peter Parker and Miles Morales in this game right now, and we get to see Peter Parker is fighting with a big monstrous giant, and he's feeling ashamed of himself because he's just fighting a nasty looking beast. It's not beautiful, it's not sexy, or it's not cute. So that's why Peter Parker was thinking about himself, that why he's fighting this kind of ugly monster, and his name is Armadillo, and who accepts his name as Armadillo? It's very logical and very shameful. So that's why Peter Parker don't want to talk to this villain, and he just continues his hitting on the villain. The villain looks really heavy and really powerful, but he was not able to fight with Spider-Man. He was trying to fight with Spider-Man, but as his mass is very high and he is very heavy, so that's why it's taking him time to take the punch or take the kick, any kind of thing. So that's why in that meantime Spider-Man dodges his punch and took out his head from his body and throw it on his shoulder or on his back, and the villain is down, revealing his real face. And that time Spider-Man says, don't you ever seen this kind of villain, New York-ish or something? That time a girl scream, seeing there is a portal kind of light is opening on the New York City. Seeing this one, Spider-Man, that means Peter Parker, jumps towards it. On the other side, Brooklyn Visions Academy, we get to see Miles Morales is sitting at the canteen place with Ganke. Ganke, we know all about his life and who is he. So anyway, they were staring at a girl with pink hat, and her name is Barbara Rodriguez. She is cool, pretty sexy, and Miles Morales went to talk to her. And when Miles Morales asked Ganke about her, he got to know that this girl is in his same class. He never noticed this girl because he always misses his class. Miles Morales, I'm talking about Miles Morales. Who else? Not the girl, I'm using he. So anyway, Miles Morales always skips his class and go around sneaking out or something. So that's why from the girl he gets to know. Barbara says that there are a lot of rumors about you, Miles. Mr. Miles, we think that you are a underground casino worker, or you run an underground casino that makes millions, or we sometimes think that you were 21 Jump Street kind of cop. So anyway, Miles Morales is really shocked to know this one, so that's why he was having fun. And suddenly some robotic kind of parts, a giant piece fall from the sky and fall into the ground in front of those kids, and they started to see the portal light also, and everyone from that place, from that school, just got scared. Few of the guys also started taking selfie in front of the gadget. But anyway, Barbara notices that Miles Morales is escaping that place wearing his hood, and when Miles Morales in his Spider-Man costume swinging over to near the portal, suddenly he come across with Peter Parker, the Amazing Spider-Man, and they track the light, the sources of the light, and they come near a warehouse. They enter the warehouse. They know what is inside the warehouse because they already have visited this place and they were talking about this warehouse. But suddenly they notice that all of the inside of the warehouse has just changed. I don't know how it's changed, but when they were in front of the portal light, they were shocked that what is happening over here. So anyway, that time Peter Parker decides, as he is elder than Miles Morales, so Peter Parker will stop the light portal, and in the meantime Miles Morales will go to a safe place outside of the building because the building is going to collapse. And suddenly, making them shocked, Taskmaster comes out from the light of the portal and he says, so I hope you have another spider person in here somewhere, and he is ready to kill Spider-Man. That means both of the Spider-Man, Miles Morales and Amazing Spider-Man. On the other side, we get to see near the Bloomfield Hill, there is a big house mansion, and there's some black guy is talking to a girl, and she's saying that you have to go to New York. So this guy says, okay, it looks like I'm heading back to New York, and I have no confusion that this is Miles Morales of Peter Parker universe, and this looks really great because he have scars on his face and he's going to be desperate on this kind of thing, I'm sure. So we're gonna wait for the episode 2. If you guys have enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more amazing these kind of videos, and you can comment what kind of videos you want. Have a great day. Adios.